Hello everyone, let's begin the current affairs discussion for the day 8th August. First up, question number 1. The question is related to Indus Bank, and the question is who has been appointed as MD and CEO of Indus Bank for a term of 3 years. The given options were Rajiv Anand, Challa Srinivasulu Shetty, Sanjay Malhotra and Sanjay Murthy. So the correct answer for this question is Rajiv Anand. Rajiv Anand, and he has been appointed as MD and CEO of this IndusInd Bank for a term of 3 years. So remember, IndusInd Bank, new MD and CEO for a term of 3 years, and his name is Rajiv Anand. So if you talk about IndusInd Bank, this was established in the year 1994. And the headquarters of this IndusInd Bank is located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. If in examination, the headquarters of any financial organization is asked in the examination, just mark the answer Mumbai, because most of the financial institutions have their location or headquarters being located in the Mumbai, because Mumbai being the financial capital of India. So this IndusInd Bank 1994, Mumbai, Maharashtra, and MD and CEO for a term of 3 years, and his name is Rajiv Anand. And Challa Srinivasulu Shetty is the chairman of State Bank of India, and Sanjay Malhotra is the RBA governor, and Sanjay Murthy is the chairman of CAG, Comptroller and Auditor General. So therefore option A, correct option for question number 1. And moving forward, question number 2. What is the rank of Bangalore city in the recently released Global Artificial Intelligence City Index 2025 report? So this Global Artificial Intelligence City Index report for the year 2025 being released, and the top city in the world is Singapore. And the top city in India is Bangalore. And in the world, Bangalore ranks 26th. Therefore 26 option C, correct option for question number 2. If you see the explanation, this AI city index, and how the questions can be framed about this index in the examination. If you see this AI city index 2025, who released this, or who published this report? This report has been published by Counterpoint Research Market Intelligence Firm. So remember, Counterpoint Research Market Intelligence Firm has released this Global Artificial Intelligence City Index report for the year 2025. And if you see in the world, the top 5 global AI cities were, remember, Singapore ranks first, followed by Seoul, South Korea, Beijing, China, Dubai, UAE, and San Francisco, USA. Remember top 3. Singapore, Seoul, and Beijing. And the top three cities in India. First being Bangalore, second Mumbai, third Delhi, fourth Chennai, and fifth Kolkata. Remember, these can be asked in the examination. The report released by Counterpoint Research Firm, and the top 5 cities: Singapore, Seoul, Beijing, Dubai, Francisco, and the top 5 cities in India: Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, and Kolkata. So this is the information related to the AICT Index 2025. And moving on, the question number 3. IMD, Indian Meteorological Department, defines cloud burst if rainfall exceeds how much? So option 50 mm per hour, 200 mm per hour, or 15 centimeter per hour, and 10 centimeter per hour. So basically, why this cloud burst was in use? Because the Uttarakashi floods in Uttarakhand state, mainly in the Darali village, Uttarakashi district, Uttarakhand, witness this cloudburst event. This has happened on the Kir Ganga river. This cloudburst has happened on the Kir Ganga river. As per IMD, which is India's meteorological department, cloudburst is defined as it's a localized phenomenon. If about or around the 20 to 30 square kilometer, if rainfall exceeds 10 centimeter per hour, or basically 100 mm per hour, then that IMD considers that event as cloudburst event. Therefore 100 mm per hour over 20 to 30 square kilometers is considered as cloudburst event. So therefore question number 3, option D. Remember, 100 mm per hour around 20 to 30 square kilometers, then IMD consider that event as cloudburst event. So therefore option D, correct option for question number 3. So if you talk about IMD was established in the year 1875. For the 2025, it is celebrating 150 years completion, and this was located in New Delhi, the headquarters being located in New Delhi. This is all about IMD and the question number 3. And moving forward, the question number 4. What is the India's global rank in fish production as of 2025? So what is India's position in the fish production as of 2025? The options for first, second, fourth, and third. The correct answer for this question is India secured second rank. Second rank in terms of fishery production. Therefore, question number 4, option B, correct option. The first one being China, and followed by India. So therefore, second rank would be the correct option for question number 4. If you see the explanation here, India ranks second in global fish production after China, and therefore option B, correct option for question number 4. And the question number 5, which initiative was awarded the Guinness World Record? This was started in the year 1955, and for the exceptional human endeavor, that event will be recorded on this book. So this is about Guinness World Record. And the question is, let us read the question again. Which initiative was awarded the Guinness World Record for the most registrations on a citizen engagement platform in 1 month? So basically, the given options were Pariksha Pe Charcha, Fit India Movement, National Educational Policy, and Digital India. The correct answer is around 3.5 crore people registered within a month in the Pariksha Pe Charcha MyGov platform. So therefore option A, correct option. This Pariksha Pe Charcha initiative was basically launched in the year 2018 to reduce the exam stress by collaborating, by having a constructive dialogue between or amongst the students, parents, and teachers, in align with the principles of National Education Policy 2020. So therefore question number 5, option A would be the correct option. And moving forward, question number 6, who was the first woman Chief Election Commissioner of India? This is Very important question. Why? Because the Election Commission of India was in news, which is why I framed this question. And the Election Commission of India initiated special intensive revision of electoral rolls in the state of Bihar. And if you talk about the Election Commission of India, founded on 25th January 1950. On this year, it is celebrating 75 years of existence. So it was founded on 25th Jan 1950, and the first chief election commissioner was Sukumar Sen, and the first woman chief election commissioner was Rama Devi. So first CEC Sukumar Sen, and first woman chief election commissioner Rama Devi, and current one, and is 26th one, and his name is Ganesh Kumar. And because of this date, 25th January, on this day we are celebrating National Voters Day. Remember, National Voters Day celebrated on 25th January. And the theme for this year is I vote for sure, nothing like voting. So I vote for sure. The key point is I vote for sure. So remember the theme as well. And if you see the Election Commission of India, this Election Commission of India currently, it's a 3-member body. Election Commission of India currently 3-member body. 1 chief election commissioner and 2 election commissioners. So who is the 26th CEC is Ganesh Kumar, and other 2 ECs were Sukhbir Singh Sandhu and Vivek Joshi. So these 3 members were appointed by the President of India on the recommendation of a committee, and the committee includes 3 members. One is Prime Minister of India, Leader of Opposition, and the Union Cabinet Minister. So basically, this 3 committee involved in the selection and appointment of or recommendation of the CEC to the President of India. Based upon the advice, the President appoints the CECs, and the removal process. The CEC removed by the President of India based on the resolution passed by the Parliament. Basically, the procedure of removal of CEC is similar to that of Supreme Court judge. If you see the Election Commission of India, the constitutional provision includes Article 326 talks about Election Commission of India. And Article 243K talks about State Election Commission, which are conducting elections to panchayats. And Article 243 ZA talks about State Election Commission, which are conducting elections to municipalities. And the State Election Commissioners were appointed by the governor, but they are removed by the President of India. Basically, SEC's State Election Commissioners were removed by the Parliament, removed by the President of India based on the resolution passed by the Parliament. And the removal procedure of State Election Commissioner is similar to that of High Court Judge. SEC is similar to High Court Judge, and the CEC similar to that of Supreme Court Judge. And the ECs were removed based on the this is a exceptional point. In the Election Commission of India, 3 members, Chief Election Commissioner and Election Commissioner. So we talked about removal procedure for CEC, and if you talk about the removal procedure of election commissioners, these 2 election commissioners were removed by the President of India, but based on the recommendation given by the Chief Election Commissioner. So the Chief Election Commissioner holds such independence and autonomy. He can remove these ECs also. These ECs can't be removed by parliamentary resolution, so they can't be removed by parliamentary resolution. They are removed by the President of India based upon the recommendation provided by the Chief Election Commissioner. So therefore, and the question is asking, who was the first woman CEC? The first woman CEC is Ramadevi. Therefore, option D, correct option for question number 6. And moving forward, question number 7. The Bluebird movement. This is important. This was in news. This Bluebird movement is related to which country? Bluebird movement, remember, this is a civil resistance movement. Basically, the civilians protested, and this movement is related to Taiwan country. Therefore, option A, correct option for question number 7. And the question number, next question, which is question number 8. The Man Who Fed India. The Man Who Fed India is a biography of which of the following personalities? The options were Varghese Kujan, M.S. Swaminathan, Priyamvada Jayakumar, and Charan Singh. So the correct option is M.S. Swaminathan. He is the father of Green Revolution, and his autobiography is The Man Who Fed India. The Man Who Fed India, and this was written by the Singapore-based author, and the name of the author is Priyamvada Jayakumar. So this biography related to M.S. Swaminathan, because on 7th August we are observing 100th birth centenary of M.S. Swaminathan. Previously we talked about his book. His book is in the search of biohappiness. Remember, in the search of biohappiness, and the man who fed India. These two books were related to M.S. Swaminathan. Therefore, option B, correct option for question number 8. And the next question number 9. Article 50 contains provisions related to what? Article 50 contains provisions related to it talks about a separation of powers, basically separation of judiciary from executive. Therefore, Article 50 contains provision related to separation of judiciary from executive. Hence, question number 9, option C, correct option. And the final question, the Kutch state connects which of the following two seas? If you Aegean Sea and Sea of Marmara, Sea of Azov and Black Sea, Sea of Marmara and Black Sea, and Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. If you see Sea of Azov and Black Sea connected by Kutch state. Therefore, Kutch state connects which of the following two seas? Sea of Azov and Black Sea. Therefore, option B, correct option for question number 10. And there were seas like Aegean Sea. If you consider this as Aegean Sea, and there it comes Sea of Marmara, and followed by Black Sea, and Sea of Azov. And the state connects this Aegean Sea to the Sea of Marmara is Dardanelles state, and the state connects the Sea of Marmara to the Black Sea is Bosphorus state, and the state which connects the Black Sea to the Sea of Azov is Kutch state. So remember these three states. If you see Aegean Sea and Sea of Marmara, this was Dardanelles state. It is talking about Dardanelles state, and Sea of Azov and Black Sea, Kutch state, and Sea of Marmara and Black Sea, this is Bosphorus state. So therefore, question 10 asking Kutch state, Sea of Azov and Black Sea. Therefore, option B, correct option for question number 10. Before leaving, we have to read the static question. The question is, who is the first Indian woman who acted as INC, Indian National Congress president? So who is the first Indian woman appointed as INC president? The options were Sarojini Naidu, Annie Besant, Kasturba Gandhi, and Madam Bikaji Kama. So just to mention, you will answer in the comment section below. Mention her name along with the session of INC in the comment section below. If you revise the class, today's class, The Man Who Fed India, this is a biography of MS Swaminathan, and India's global rank in fish production. India ranks second, and first woman CEC, and her name is Rama Devi, and Article 50 contains provisions of separation of judiciary from executive. So that's it for the day. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.